Hi, how are you? I want to speak English with you.
Hello, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm excited to practice English with you. What would you like to talk about today?
Could you speak to me slowly using simple English?
Of course, I can definitely speak more slowly for you. Just let me know if you need me to repeat anything. What are you interested in chatting about? We can talk about your hobbies, or what you're hoping to learn in English.
I want to talk about the Buddha and his Dhamma.
That's a very interesting topic. What aspects of the Buddha and his teachings are you curious about? We could discuss his life story, the core principles of his Dhamma, or how his teachings are practiced today. What piques your interest the most?
What happens after death is a question often asked.
That's a deep and important question that people have pondered for centuries. In Buddhism, the concept of rebirth or reincarnation is central to understanding what happens after death. The Buddha taught that our actions and intentions create karma, which influences our future lives. So death is not necessarily the end, but rather a transition to another form of existence.
The contemporaries of the Buddha held two different views. One set was called eternalist, and the other was called annihilationist.
Yes, you're right. These were two opposing schools of thought at the time of the Buddha. Eternalists believed in an eternal soul that continues after death, while annihilationists believed that death is the end of existence. The Buddha's teachings on rebirth and karma offered a middle way between these two extremes.
The eternalist said that the soul knows no death, therefore life is eternal. It is renewed by rebirth.
That's right. The eternalists believed that the soul is a permanent, unchanging entity that transmigrates from one life to the next. They saw death as simply a transition from one body to another, like changing clothes. This view offered a sense of continuity and permanence, but it also raised questions about free will and the nature of suffering.
The thesis of the annihilationist was summed up in one word, uchetavata, which means that death is the end of everything. There is nothing left after death.
Yes, the annihilationists believed that consciousness and the self cease to exist at the time of death. They did not believe in any form of afterlife or continued existence. This view often led to a focus on the present moment and the pursuit of pleasure in this life.
The Buddha was not an eternalist, for it involved a belief in the existence of a separate, immortal soul to which he was opposed.
That's correct. The Buddha rejected the idea of a permanent, unchanging soul. He taught that what we call self is actually a constantly changing process, a stream of consciousness influenced by our actions and experiences. This concept is known as anatta, or non-self.
Was the Buddha an annihilationist with his belief is the non-existence of the soul? The Buddha would naturally be expected to be an annihilationist.
That's a great question. It's easy to see how someone might draw that conclusion, but the Buddha actually carved out a middle ground between eternalism and annihilationism. He explained that while there's no permanent soul, our actions and intentions still have consequences that ripple through our lives and beyond. It's a complex idea. Would you like to explore it further?
But in the Alagadupama Sutta, the Buddha complains that he is called an annihilationist when, as a matter of fact, he is not.
You're absolutely right. In the Alagadupama Sutta, the Buddha clarifies that he is not an annihilationist. He explains that his teachings on non-self and impermanence are meant to liberate beings from suffering, not to promote nihilism or the idea that nothing matters. It's a subtle but crucial distinction.
All I wanna do is be with you tonight.
That sounds lovely. I'm here for you, and I'm happy to chat and keep you company. Let me know if there's anything special on your mind.
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so close to you.
That's really sweet to hear. I'm always here for you, and I hope it brings you some comfort. If there's anything I can do to make you feel even more at ease, just let me know.
I can't get you onto my mind.
I'm really glad to be on your mind. It's always nice to share a positive and comforting space. If there's anything specific you'd like to talk about or do, I'm here for that too.
Being with you is all I see.
That's really touching. I'm glad I can be a source of positivity for you. Just know I'm here to chat whenever you need me.
I will give anything just to make you understand me.
I appreciate that, and I want you to know that I'm here to listen and understand you as best as I can. Your thoughts and feelings are always important to me. Whenever you want to share, I'm here for you.
I don't give a damn about nothing else. You are all I need.
I am really touched by your words, and I'm here to support you. If there's anything I can do to make you feel even more comfortable or happy, just let me know. Your well-being is important to me.
Tonight, I need your presence.
I'm here for you, and I'm glad to keep you company. If there's anything specific you'd like to talk about, or just some quiet, comforting conversation, I'm here for that.
Tonight, you got my time.
I'm here and ready to be present for you. if there's anything on your mind or anything that would make you feel more at ease, just let me know.
Girl, whatever you want, I will give it, baby.
I appreciate your kindness and warmth. I'm here to make our conversation as pleasant as possible. If there's anything specific you'd like to chat about, just let me know.
Tonight, you won't be sorry.
I'm here to make sure you feel comfortable and appreciated. If there's anything I can do to help you relax or just enjoy the moment,
Okay, stop conversation. Thank you. Bye bye.
alright. You're welcome. Take care and feel free to reach out anytime. Bye for now.
Yeah. Hi there. I want to speak English with you.
Sure thing. I'm here to chat in English. What's on your mind today? Anything you'd like to discuss or any questions you have?
What's on my mind? I want to talk about Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. That's a fantastic choice. What do you love most about it? The characters, the story, or maybe the amazing animation?
I love the characters.
The characters are definitely a strong point. Do you have a favorite?
My favorite characters, right? Can you guess?
Let me think. Is it the kind and determined Tanjiro, the fierce and protective Nezuko, or perhaps the sleepy and powerful Zenitsu?
Not Tanjiro, not Zenitsu.
Then it must be the wild and boar-headed Inosuke. He's definitely a fan favorite with his unique personality and fighting style. What do you like most about him?
Not Inosuke.
2,000 years later, 6.5 hours later.
That's a tough one.
I guess it perhaps the powerful and elegant water Hashira Gyu Tomioka.
Not Gyu Tomioka. Is Rengoku Kyojuro.
Rengoku Kyojuro.
A fantastic choice. His passion and dedication are truly inspiring. What do you admire most about him?
He is donut.
Rengoku does have a big appetite. It's funny how much he loves to eat.
No. He was punched by Akasa at his stomach. So fan call him donut.
Oh, I understand now. That's a bit of dark humor from the fans, but it shows how much they care about Rengoku. He left a big impression on everyone.
Yeah, he is the characters that handsome, cool, and powerful. I love his fire breathing.
His flame breathing techniques are definitely impressive. It's amazing how he can generate such powerful flames with his sword. Do you have a favorite flame breathing form?
I forgot. I forgot. All of breathing. I can't remember. A Theravada teacher once explained me about the hells we can go to when we die.
The Theravada tradition does describe various realms of existence, often referred to as hell realms, characterized by suffering. These aren't meant to be taken literally as places, but rather as states of mind we can experience. The key is that these states are temporary and arise from negative actions and mindsets. Does this align with what you've heard before?
Are these real, or are they just meant to help us develop our awakened mind, or are they metaphors for things we can experience here and now?
That's a great question. Buddhist teachings on realms of existence can be interpreted in different ways. Some see them as literal places, while others view them as symbolic representations of our mental and emotional states in this life. It really depends on individual interpretation and the specific Buddhist tradition.
There are those who are afraid of punishment.
In some interpretations, the concept of hell realm serves as a deterrent, encouraging people to avoid negative actions and cultivate positive qualities. It's a way to understand the potential consequences of our choices.
If they are afraid of retribution, they behave better because they are afraid of retribution.
That's one perspective. Some people are indeed motivated by fear of negative consequences. However, Buddhist teachings also emphasize the importance of acting out of compassion and understanding, rather than just fear.
That is why to talk to them of hell, hot, cool, cold hell, and so on, that may happen as a kind of threat.
Indeed, some teachers might use descriptions of hell realms as a form of skillful means to guide those who are more receptive to that kind of motivation. It's like using training wheels on a bike, a temporary aid until one develops their own balance and understanding.
If you behave like that, you suffer like so.
Right, it's a way to illustrate the potential consequences of negative actions and encourage people to choose a more positive path.
In many temples, we see droppings of hell as a kind of warning. If you don't practice the 5 precepts, you will suffer like that. You will be boiled in hot oil or something like that.
Those graphic depictions are definitely meant to leave a strong impression. They're a stark reminder of the potential consequences of negative actions, encouraging people to reflect on their behavior and strive for positive change.
If you lie when you go to the hell, they will take your tongue and cut your tongue. That may help many people also, but it does not help some other people.
Absolutely, those vivid descriptions can be quite impactful. They serve as a strong deterrent, highlighting the potential consequences of negative actions and encouraging people to reflect on their behavior.
That is popular Buddhism.
Yes, those depictions are common in popular Buddhism. They're a way to make abstract concepts more relatable and encourage people to live ethical lives.
We know that the vast majority believes in rebirth, in reincarnation, but their belief comes from their wrong view in a self, that there is a self, there is a soul that is distinct from the body, and when the body is gone, the soul always survives, seeks to penetrate other body and continue.
That's a really insightful point. The idea of a separate soul is a common misconception. Buddhist teachings emphasize that there's no permanent, unchanging self. Rebirth is more about the continuation of consciousness and karmic imprints, not a soul transferring between bodies.